Hello, my fellow Wokies. Today, I'm going to be talking about this strange but fascinating PlayStation 2 game that was supposedly released in around 2007 that has become a forgotten relic. This game being Nebula and Quasar. This game and its company, Lightyear Games, seem to have been forgotten to time and become lost media. But thankfully, 2 YouTube channels have archived lots of its content from the game. So, thanks to them, those 2 channels being Plasmapunk and NACTube, which is Nebula and Quasar abbreviated and added a tube. Yeah, you get the point. So these 2 channels will be very important to figuring out whatever happened to Nebula and Quasar, and we'll learn much more about this recall thanks to Plasmapunk's upload of the recall. So let's get started with that. It was also the first video I ever got recommended by YouTube. So thanks YouTube for that. Oh wait, one more thing. I almost forgot about this. I'm actually trying out this new avatar you see here now, instead of those chair ones I used for a lot of my other videos. Mainly channel updates and much longer form videos. So yeah, I made this one a program called VitoTube Mini. I saw some other people trying it out and I figured, yeah, sure, I can do that too. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you think I should keep using this avatar. Or use the chairs again. Because I do have the chair again, so yeah, let's get now started with the recall.
African asses bouncing and titties jiggling like National Geographic.
Alright, what better way to start with the video than with the first ever video that YouTube recommended to me and introduced me to this series. Or, well, game series more so, but hey, we'll get there. So yeah, this video is called the Demo Recall Public Advert. This advert in particular was like pushed out for like every single kids channel in like early 2000s, early mid 2000s, something like that. So according to the description, of course. So yeah, let's give it a watch, shall we?
This is an important recall notice. Bounce House has issued a mandatory recall on the Nebula and Quasar demo copies, one from this year's Bounce House Autumn Sweepstakes. The copies were illegally altered and may expose players to unsuitable and alarming content, which may be seen as shocking or distressing to certain viewers. We advise you to return your copy of Nebula and Quasar by calling Bounce House at 440-493-2877. This version of the game is now considered an unauthorized copy and does not reflect Bounce House, its partners, or the game's current state. Bounce House thanks you generously for your attention, and we are sorry for the inconvenience. The Nebula and Quasar CDs won from this year's 2001 Bounce House Autumn Sweepstakes are now considered unauthorized copies, and may serve you up to 5 years in jail for possession or distribution. That's 440-493-2877. Speak with a Bounce House representative, and they'll instruct you how to dispose of your copy. Thank you.
Alright, time to get our magnifying glasses for this video. The ad starts with some generic narrator guy talking about the company, Bounce House, issuing like a recall on these 5 demo discs for their like upcoming game, Nebula and Quasar. They were all given out for these autumn sweepstakes event they hosted. And they were like, and the main reason they were recalled was because they contained disturbing content that was like somehow inserted into the demos without anyone noticing, somehow. So now Bounce House has to give out this number to these unlucky 5 people, or children most likely, that got these demos, and let's say you don't want to sell this demo, or like give it back to them. Well, more so you don't want to give it to the people that made them, because you could probably get a good fortune on like eBay or the black market. Well, if you do that, and they catch you red-handed, you'll get 5 years of prison. Yep, 5 years of prison for owning a demo game disc for an upcoming video game. It's not the part about the video game that's like not even released yet. It's the fact that the content in the disc is so distressing that even the police ain't gonna let that slide. They're just gonna jump your ass. Like, really, it must be really bad. I mean, the only information seems to be from, like, rumors. These two consistent rumors being that it has upsetting and ill-suited content, as well as has to doing something with a white room. A white room. Really? I mean, maybe someone replaced it in, like, a cutscene or something, instead of, like, the normal, like, probably one of those cutscenes like, "Congrats, you beat the demo, yeah!" Instead, they put this white room and gave children nightmares. 5, probably. I don't know if anyone even finished the demos. I mean, I don't know why it would be like a white room. Sounds like something you'd see in like a video pasta. I mean, that wouldn't be far off for being a video pasta. I'm surprised no one really made a recreation of it and put it online. I mean, it probably has lots of scary things in that white room, such as Jeff Killer, Larry Bum, Ding Doon, Ding Doon, and worst of all, a job application! Ugh, so scary. There's also this commenter named NacTube, if you remember from earlier. He makes an interesting comment about this video in particular, mentioning that they've never really heard a PSA like this until now. Or like, not until like a year ago of them writing this, I guess, depending on how long this script takes. Yeah. I mean, this channel will be important later. I mentioned this earlier, so yeah, be wary of that. Yeah, so yeah, write that down on your notepad. Just write it anywhere, like maybe on the fridge, your phone. Write on your skin while you're at it. I'm not gonna stop you. Just write on your skin. Yeah, I'm sure they won't mind that. Having a YouTube channel name as their new tattoo. Maybe you could write several of them if you want. I don't know. So yeah, that's that demo recall they had. It's basically like that Tiger Woods PGA Tour golf game with the Jesus and Santa DAT file. Remember that video file thing? Yeah, it was basically that, except it was like much less subtle but far worse in terms of content, from what we know so far. So yeah, that's interesting food for thought. There's also 3 more videos on this channel in particular. Maybe they'll give us more of an idea of whatever this recall is, and maybe the contest even. Ooh. So let's blast into these videos. Let's go on to the other uploads of the Plasma Punk channel.